Okay, everybody, I have something very special for you today. We got our first e-bike. Look, the electric scooters have been really fun, really cool, but they lack the max speed and the range you can get with an e-bike. So I know we need to get this bad boy charged. Let's see if we can unbox it and get it plugged in. Somebody was like, hey bro, how big's that TV in there? And I'm like, oh, it's a bike. Yeah! Oh man, we got a little bit of assembly to do. Why does it look like there's a slice of pizza in there? All right, here we are. I gotta find the old the instructions in here. Shouldn't be too hard to get it together. We got some pedals, we got a toolkit, we got a charger, and this is what I was looking for. Let's put together the AiPAS M1 electric bike. And here are the tools for assembly. That's a lot of tools. Oh, I found the keys. Why does it look weird to me? Just do that. No pizza slice. The pictures are so zoomed in, I can't tell what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's get this. So I got the handlebars on nice and straight, but the, we'll fix that. Here's our battery. Looks like it might have a speed limit on it that I can remove by checking out the owner's manual. Oh yeah. All right, and we've got the battery charging. She purty. Take a look at that e-bike. We have the AiPAS M1 Xterrain ST e-bike that has pedal assist and a throttle. I was a little confused when setting it up, but it actually was easier than I thought overall. And just in case I run out of battery today, I pedaled it around for a little bit without any power. And look, I'm gonna be able to get it home if we run out of battery, but let's hope that we don't. Look, this bad boy is kinda heavy. By itself, the e-bike weighs 72 pounds. It's got a removable battery. You can pop it out with the key. 48 volt, 14 amp hour. It says it'll get about a 74 mile range on a single charge. It's got a little charge port there. You can plug it directly in, or you can just pop the battery out to charge it inside if you want. It says it holds about 450 pounds. Not sure what this rack can hold, but I need to get some storage so I can put some stuff on there. It's got a 1500 watt rear wheel motor. And look at these fat tires. We're gonna see if we can roll on the beach with these bad boys. They're like 4 inches wide, 26-inch tires. And this thing is meant to go on some different terrains here. We got the Shimano 7-speed shifter. Nice little half twist throttle there. It's got some pretty nice suspension on there. And I'm really liking the grips here. They got a nice little palm rest on there. Just like my very first impression hands on the grip, I was like, dang, this is comfortable. It's got an electric horn installed, and that was pretty loud. Got a headlight on the front that you can turn on. It's got a nice color display there. Shows you your current speed, battery, if your lights are on, your pedal assist mode, your odometer. It's got a pretty nice kickstand on there. The disc brakes are really nice. I only had to adjust the front ones a little bit after I put the tire on. It's got a nice fender on both tires. And the seat is nice and adjustable. I actually pushed it back a little bit, and I gotta have it nice and tall. I might end up replacing this with something very comfortable in the future, but you know, it's nice to have a seat after using a scooter for so long. It says it has a max speed of about 30 plus miles an hour. I got a nice, decently tall hill back there. I'm wondering, look, there's not a lot of elevation in Florida. I gotta basically go to a landfill if I wanna go uphill. But we're gonna see if we can roll up that hill and get going. All right, I think this thing has 110 Newton meters of torque. Looks like people use this area for, what's that, frisbee golf? I think I wanna play frisbee golf. I think I wanna play regular golf first. All right, let's go up this. I think I forgot to hit the kickstand up. Oh, we're climbing this super easy. That was in pedal assist 5. Yeah. So here we got a 75-pound bike. We got a half twist throttle. We got a 7-speed Shimano. I got a nice little command center over here. I can change my speed, do a few things. It's got 5 levels of pedal assist. I'm on 0 right now. It's pretty easy to get going. I'm moving decent. Let's kick it up to pedal assist 1. I think that's good for like a speed of like 10, 12 miles an hour. I think I'm gonna kick it up to pedal assist 2 right here, just to make this light. There we go. I could feel a nice little jump there. It is a pretty heavy bike, so if you run out of battery, you're gonna be pedaling like a 75-pound bike, but I'm doing that right now. It's not the worst thing. We'll do some throttle testing later. Oh, they ran the heck out of that. Let's go through a few of the speeds just to see. I got some cars coming. I'm gonna let them pass. I need to get a mirror installed on this bad boy. I looked on the AiPAS e-bike site, and they had a lot of cool accessories. I was like, dang, I need to get a little cargo bag. I need to get a little mirror. They had a seat that had suspension in the seat. I think I need that. We're gonna bump up the speed here. I'm gonna bump it up to pedal assist 3. Okay, so level 3 here. We got 5 speeds. Well, I guess, do you count 0? We got 5 pedal assist levels. So I imagine with the pedal assist, you just go way further. Like you go real far. I imagine if I'm just using the throttle, making the battery do all the work. I would like to get an idea of the difference. It says I should be able to go pretty far on the max speed, so we'll see. I'm really stoked to try this out because look, the range on my scooter has just been underwhelming. Actually, I think the range on my scooter is broken. Like I put in a ticket because the website says you should be able to go a bit longer, so we'll see. Oh, there's the hill that I do in the scooter videos. Let me try this throttle only pedal assist 3. I think it's gonna do this no problem. Yeah, that was no problem. And look, I went the wrong way. Let's go the correct way. Let's test out the brakes. All right, not bad. Pedal assist is nice. This is the day I normally do cardio and ride my indoor bike. So I'm actually getting some pedaling in today. I like it. And one of the main things that I'm already noticing, I can comfortably take one hand off. It's actually so sketchy on a scooter, but you think that you're gonna be able to do it no problem. Watch, they're not gonna go. They're gonna like wait for me or something. Okay, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna sit here. You gotta show them who's boss. And it's literally the rules of the road. It's not me or them. It's the rules of the road. That's who's boss. Beautiful dog. Dang old Fluffy. Is this the GT3?
Yes.
Nice. Pretty. 31 on?
41, this goes 28.
28, okay, yeah. I got the Segway G3. It's one step under this one, but it's nice though. Hey, you have a good day. I'm barely pedaling. I'm in mode 1 or whatever. It just does it. You just start moving your feet and it just starts doing the dang old thing. We still haven't even gone max speed yet. I saw a video on the AiPAS YouTube channel about how to unlock the speed. And I was like, oh, let me check this out. So I think the default was 20, and then the only other option it gave me was 64 miles an hour. If this thing goes 64, no, I'm not ready for that. Looks like pedal assist 1 goes about 10 for 75 miles, 2 is about 12.5 for 63 miles, 3 is 17.3 miles per hour, 52 mile range, 4 is 24.20 miles per hour, 41 mile range, and the 5 is 30 miles an hour, 30 mile range. So I can go for 1 hour. Let's try it out. See if I can climb this hill here. Oh, yeah. It worked. I'm not gonna go down just in case. Oh yeah, my brakes didn't work and I ended up in the water. Yeah, that Xterrain I read, it didn't mean aquatic terrains. You know, put a railing up or something. So let's test out, ooh, I smell some green. All right, let's test out our ability to climb this hill over here. Somebody ditched their e-bike right on the bridge. Maybe it died. Although they're coming downhill, just roll with it. I guess it charges you, right? It charges you based on the range, so if the battery's dead and you're rolling downhill, they're gonna charge you for that? Dang, water looks nice. All right, any day now I'm getting an aquatic scooter or like an electric jet ski or something. Okay, all right, I'm slowed down now. I didn't actually get to the max speed. I felt like I was getting ready to start flying, but I'm going 26 miles an hour in pedal assist 4. I think I'm just gonna get in the road here and check my speed on 5. All right, let's do it. Pedal assist 5. Let's see what kind of max speed I can get. 32, 33. All right, I saw 33.0 while pedaling. Hey, not bad. I'm pedaling and I'm going above the speed limit of 25. Uh-oh. Enter the speed bump. Woo, yeah, that suspension seat actually sounds nice right about now. Oh, beautiful dog. I'm gonna switch it to 5 and then just throttle only. Excuse me. Yeah. No worries.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Flip-flop came off. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go oh, wait. All right, that's actually better to go throttle only from 0. It makes more sense. I don't see any person. All right, we got well, it goes the same speed? It goes the same speed throttle only as if I was pedaling. Wait, is that an old school Segway?
It is a Segway, yeah.
Oh, do they even make those anymore? I was looking into them the other day. I couldn't even find the regular ones.
It's like a mini Segway.
Okay. Is that the same thing that he was on over there?
Yeah.
Speed on this one's not too great.
This one's a lot faster.
Yeah, the scooters? Okay.
Yeah.
How fast does that go?
Maybe like 9 miles.
No, okay. I'll be sketch doing it with,
Maybe like 10 max.
It's like a hoverboard.
You go like 15, 20.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Awesome. Thanks for chatting with me. I smell some more green over here. So this is where I want to try the sand first, just because I know it's hard packed from the cars. And then I'll be able to go onto the softer part if I want. All right, this is a mix of harder and soft sand. Oh, jeez, this is bumpy. Yeah, all right, this is working. Ooh, when you get into the really soft, really thick sand, it starts to slide a little bit. Okay, it's struggling now. All right, so it works, but you're gonna wanna do it on like the harder sand. Oh, I gotta stand up. I guess bike seats just hurt, dude. Like my butt hurts. I don't like it. I just want to say I like this bike more than I thought. I didn't think it was going to go as fast as it did, and it's going a little over 30, which I like. And the tires are doing a really good job. Okay, where am I? Am I just... Although, if you made it this far in the video, I didn't realize how much my knees were going to be in the frame. Rate my knees. Oh yeah, I'm definitely lost now. Okay, it's getting thicker. Hang on, this sucks. If I get to the end of this and I have to turn around and I don't just pop out somewhere, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, there's a rabbit. He's gone. There's water on both sides of me, Hattie. Does it keep going over here? Yeah, I messed up severely. Where am I then? I have to go all the way back? Okay, this is about to suck so bad, dude. Wait, I'm about to stop. No, go. I'm trying to get on my previous tire track, but I don't think that's helping. All right, so I'm pretty far away from where I need to be. Yeah, I really thought I was just gonna like keep walking and then pop out of these bushes somewhere. Maybe I could have if I knew the area better, but I had seen people like, you know, as I'm going down this road back there, but nope, there was water on both sides of me. I had to come all the way back. I have 1 bar of battery left. I swear going through all that sand ate up like 3 bars of battery. I'm not kidding. So this thing climbs hills pretty easy. It went through the sand pretty easy, even the thick sand. Look, I'm just testing out a no-hand ride because I haven't rode a bike with no hands in forever. Can't do it on a scooter or you're done. This is a decent ride. I'm a little concerned on the battery though. It doesn't seem like it's near as far as I was expecting. Like this feet, obviously I want to go faster than this. 18, 19, it's about 20 right now because I'm going downhill a little bit. But this is a comfortable speed. I don't feel like it's anything crazy. When I jump up to 25 or when I jump to pedal assist 4, that feels like a big jump. All right, let's see how fast I go. Downhill, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37? All right, that's the fastest I've gone. The Razor Indian, I'm not sure the speed I went on that. It might have been about the same, but yeah, no, you're not blocking nothing. Yeah. Aston Martin, let's go, dude. All right, so I think we got to give our final thoughts. All right, so overall, this thing is actually better than I expected. I wasn't quite sure where my expectations were. I know I had a Segway scooter and I was like, yeah, this thing's pretty cool. But the bikes are just the next step up. They have faster speeds, more range, and it seems more stable. And I thought I was gonna feel more comfortable and safe overall in a scooter, but just one day on the bike, I'm like, you know what? The bike actually is it's a little bit safer overall. I feel like I have more space if I wanna mount things, attach cameras. I got that cargo rack on the back. I might wanna put like a 360 cam there. But I will say, just looking at their website on the AiPAS website, this seems like the least intimidating one. Like they had a couple other ones that seemed like they didn't have as much power. They had a few that seemed faster, right? Now it's actually faster than my electric scooter that I normally ride, but after riding this and feeling comfortable going, when I hit 36 going down that hill, I feel like I need something even faster. So overall, this is like a pretty good entry-level bike. This might be something if I upgrade, I let my mom ride around on or something, you know? I adjusted the seat as far back as I could. I still feel like I'm a little bit too big for this. It says it's up to, like, I think a rider 6'5" or 7. I'm not quite there yet, but I feel like my knees are about to hit the handlebars. So I do want something a little bit bigger, maybe a phone holder, just so I could have my maps up or something like that if I needed it. I have seen some bikes that you can increase the range or you can add more than one battery to. I don't think this has the option for that, but a little bit further range would be nice. I feel like I thought I was gonna have way more battery today than I did. I'm actually impressed by the speed. I didn't think it was gonna go 30. I thought, you read the website, it's like 29.8, and then it's, you know, it says about 30. But with the throttle, according to the speedometer on here, I was going 33, and it sure felt like it. The bike has a decent amount of suspension on the front, but when I was riding around, especially on the bumpier area where I was on the sand, I could really feel it on my seat. But we made it to the beach and back. It cruised on the beach. I got a little carrier on the back. I could carry some beach equipment. This is a nice thing to have for me right now. I did see on the AiPAS website, they have one of their bikes goes 43 miles an hour. I think I'd like to try that out, the Jaguar. Ooh, there's a Corvette. Dang, Corvettes are so cool. But I was just looping around. We've gone about 20 miles today. So overall, I'm a fan of the bike, and I really like the color. I think it was like Veridity or like a blue-green it said on the box. I'm glad it just wasn't like a basic boring color. It doesn't look like I could adjust the handlebars that much. Maybe I gotta look into it. I'd need a more comfortable seat. I don't know if that's gonna cut it or if I gotta break it in, but oh bro, I'm so sore I wanna stand up on the way home. I don't know what these bolts are for. I gotta look this up. Do you just put something there? It's not a light, the light's here, what's that? But overall, I would say is a pretty successful first ride with the AiPAS. I'm actually really stoked to get an e-bike, and I wanna check out some other things here. Look, I gotta go faster. I gotta have a little bit more suspension. I might need something sportier in that e-dirt bike category. But dude, we went on the beach with these big old tires. This thing is very sick, and thanks again, AiPAS, for sending this bike to me.